Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my faithful Indian companion John Doe coming to you with round two of the old versus old bourbon taste-off series that we've been doing. We just finished off round one, which was the preliminaries, and now we're starting round two, which is the semifinals. In the first round, we did 5 parts, and out of those 5 parts, only two actual winners were determined. That was in part one and part three. Part two, four, and five all ended in a tie. So what I'm doing is I'm pitting for this part one of round two. I'm pitting the old Grandad, which was the winner of round one, part one, against the old Forrester, which was one of the ties in round one, part two. And I'm going to do it that way so as not to be pitting the same ones that tied before against each other again. All right, now, because in round one I gave you all the details of all of the bourbons that we were doing, I'm not going to give you all those details again. I'm just going to let you know that the old Grandad cost $13.99. That's what I paid, and it's 86 proof. Yeah, the old Grandad. The old Forrester cost $19.99, and it's 86 proof. So I thought that was a pretty close match. All right. Come on around, John. Well, yeah. Come on around, John.
Right.
You don't have to wait. I'll just go ahead and start putting them in here. I'm putting the old Forrester in the big glass. And the old Grandad in the little glass. And I guess I better put some in your glass too.
I think I could do that, I believe. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not quite at the top of my game this morning yet, but after a few of these, I should be better.
We'll be all right, yeah.
Okay. Let's start with the old Forester.
All right.
You know, it'd be interesting to see if we get the same notes and taste and everything out of these that we got the first time.
Yeah, I know,
If
it
it's
will be.
different. You know, maybe I'll compare them later.
Mm-hmm.
What are you smelling?
Mm.
Let's start with one
Well, I
at a
was
time, man.
trying
One
to-
at, one
to
at a
smell.
time. One at a time.
I'm getting the usual oak wood smell.
Oh, I'm not getting any burn in the nose at all.
No. Not a bit.
You know, getting a slight sweet wood note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's all I can. That's all I can.
Yeah, that's all I can pull out.
Sweetness.
Yeah.
Very, very light burn.
Sweetness up front. Yeah, a light burn. I gotta wait till the second sip to find out what comes after the burn.
Yeah. Just a grain type flavor. Corn.
I don't think we got that before.
No,
But I'm getting it too.
I am too.
Maybe it's aged while it's been sitting in my garage.
Probably has.
Okay.
But that's a
Sweetness, light burn,
corn.
and corn.
And then the oak. And that's all
I
I'm getting.
I didn't get the oak on that last sip. Let me see if I can get it. Very, very slight oak at the end. I almost missed it. It's very rare that you and I get the same flavors.
Yeah.
But this time we did. I don't know if we did when we
We'll have to go
reviewed
back and
this the
look.
first time, but
Yeah.
you know, this is what I'm getting now. So, okay, let's try it with some ice.
Okay.
See how that does. Because sometimes that does change the flavors.
Yeah, it does.
If I can keep from getting it all over me.
You wearing it now?
Yeah, I am. Got a little too energetic with my swirling.
Wow. I got an enhancement on the sweet part. The burn's still there, but it's
I taste everything I tasted before, only slightly subdued.
I got a little more sweetness, but I lost the oakness, the oak on the end. Try it again.
Like I said, I got the same flavors. I just got it it's a little less intense.
Yep, the oak is subdued also. Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
Okay. Let's do the palate cleansing thing.
Try
so
the
we
next
can try the old Grandad. I got a feeling this is going to be a tough one. In fact, I got a feeling that all of round 2 is going to be tough. But we can't have any tie. I don't know. I don't know whether we should allow a tie in the semifinals or not. Otherwise, it's going to take forever to
Yeah.
get to a winner.
I'll pick out my favorite.
A little bit more. Okay. All right. Okay, now the old Grandad.
No burn on the nose.
I get no burn and no particular scent. Not really
I
smelling
can't
much
pull
anything.
anything out. Shall we?
We shall.
I get more sweet than I did out of the Grandad.
I get about the same level of sweetness. I'm not getting any burn.
I'm not getting any corn. Yeah, burn is just, it's not there. And oak at the end, I'm not getting that. If it is, it's really back there, subdued.
I'm getting a slight oak on the tongue at the end. I can't tell if I'm getting something in between the sweetness
And the oak,
and the oak. The oak is there, it's just not, it's not strong. It's
right.
just a very light note. I'm not getting more than a very, very light burn. They taste very similar.
Close.
The old Forrester was sweeter. It has
The Grandpa's
It's
more
slight,
burn.
had slightly more flavors.
Mhm.
Um, you know, I probably should have written, just for curiosity's sake, I probably should have written down uh, on these ties who picked which one. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
which one did you pick and which one did I pick? So we'd know, because I don't know. But, well, let's try the
Try the cubes.
cube, see if that'll bring anything out. And I don't think that we need to, in this round, differentiate, you know, which one we like better straight and which one we like better
With ice.
with ice. We're just going to pick the one that
We
we
like.
think is better.
Uh-huh. The burn's gone.
Yes, it is.
Sweetness stepped up,
A little bit.
and there's oak there.
Not much. A little bit.
Yep.
And there's a little bit of oak.
Boy, this is making it hard.
That's what she said. No.
Oh.
I couldn't resist.
Well,
Sorry.
Okay, she knows what she's doing.
Uh,
Wow.
he makes it so easy. Okay. Well, are you ready to
To choose,
I know which one I'm going with.
I'm going to go with Old Forrester.
Then we have a winner,
We do.
because I'm going with Old Forrester
Forrester.
too.
Yep.
They were close.
Very close.
The deciding factor for me was that I got more flavors out of the Old Forrester than I did out of the Old Grandad,
Yep.
by about one flavor. You know, I got the corn out of the Old Forrester. I didn't get it out of there. So
I was just the opposite, but the Old Forrester with the ice in it, it took the burn
Yeah.
totally away and up the
and,
sweetness.
and also with the Old Forrester, the oak was slightly more prominent than it was in the Old Grandad.
Mhm.
So the winner of the first round of the preliminaries, I mean not the preliminaries, the semifinals,
Right.
is Old Forrester, and this goes on to the finals. So this goes to your house.
All right.
All right,
That's it.
that takes care of round 2, part 1 of the semifinals. Stay tuned, because we got more coming. Till then, this is Spec Ops 56, and you know the old booze hound behind the camera, John, saying cheers.